Lord be with you. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to John. There was a feast of the Jews, and Jesus went up to Jerusalem. Now there is in Jerusalem, at the sheep gate, a pool called in Hebrew Bethesda, with 5 porticos. In these lay a large number of ill, blind, lame, and crippled. One man was there who had been ill for 38 years. When Jesus saw him lying there and knew that he had been ill for a long time, he said to him, "Do you want to be well?" The sick man answered him, "Sir, I have no one to put me into the pool. When the water is stirred up, while I am on my way, someone else gets down there before me." Jesus said to him, "Rise, take up your mat, and walk." Immediately, the man became well, took up his mat, and walked. Now that day was the Sabbath. So the Jews said to the man who was cured, "It is the Sabbath, and it is not lawful for you to carry your mat." He answered them, "The man who made me well told me, 'Take up your mat and walk.'" They asked him, "Who is the man who told you, 'Take up your mat and walk'?" The man who was healed did not know who it was, for Jesus had slipped away since there was a crowd there. After this, Jesus found him in the temple area and said to him, "Look, you are well. Do not sin anymore, so that nothing worse may happen to you." The man went and told the Jews that Jesus was the one who had made him well. Therefore, the Jews began to persecute Jesus because he did this on a Sabbath. The Gospel of the Lord.
Praise to you, Lord Jesus Christ.
Both readings present an image of the Lord as healing, life-giving, flowing water. And it is this quality of the Lord that assures us that no matter what our illness, our spiritual illness, our sin might be, no matter how long we have been away from him or strayed, no matter how serious our offenses, he has the power to heal us, cleanse us, and make us whole. It is this that gives us both the faith and the courage to approach the Lord for forgiveness in the sacrament of reconciliation, in prayer. Because we know that he is able to wipe us clean and allow us to walk erect, to see clearly, to hear his voice, to go through life filled with a new hope and a new joy. In the gospel passage, we hear this man had been ill and unable by himself to seek healing for 38 years, a lifetime. And yet Jesus, with the mere word, "Be healed," is enough to allow him to walk again. But he warns him and he warns us Stay alert. Be careful, lest you fall in even worse illness. That illness of the soul that destroys life. Do not sin again. We are comforted that the Lord is present with us, that he nourishes us with his Eucharist, that we are strengthened by his help. And so we pray on this day that we may always trust in the Lord, that we may always seek him who is that life-giving and healing water, that we may, if we fall again, have the courage to stand up and walk to Jesus and ask for his help. May he always be that source of strength and courage in our lives that we so often need.